Hello and welcome to Penguin TV. It is recorded by George Ephelis, aka Whiffy Penguin, and you can follow me on Twitter at Whiffy Penguin. Penguin TV is hosted by PureMTGO.com and sponsored by MTGOTraders.com. Get an 8% discount off all orders over $50 when paying with PayPal or credit card. And you can check out KeepYourGames.com and get an extra 20% off when trading paper for digital. Enjoy the videos. Hello everybody and welcome to a Classic Daily event. I am running this JC kind of control deck for the aggro metagame, and I'm in round one against the Kid. I think the Kid plays workshop decks, and I have a pretty good hand against a workshop deck. My line of play is going to be all about Time Vault. Oh, it's not workshop. That is for certain. Oh, he might be playing a Cliquearator deck of his own. So we're going to Underground Sea and Imperial Seal for Voltaic Key. Next turn, we will play out the Voltaic Key, and then we may play out the Time Vault. Depends if we think he's going to have land destruction. I don't think that he will, though. So we're going to roll out with our Voltaic Key. Was not quite expecting this event to fire. I'm glad that it did, though. We fired on Saturday and Sunday, which is pretty nice. I think that I would rather try and resolve the Trigon Predator than trying for the Time Vault right now. Let him use up a counterspell on Trigon Predator if he has it. Alright, so he's got a mana drain. Next turn, it looks like we're going for Time Vault. Well, there's his Time Vault. Ancient Grudge my Voltaic Key. Okay. Now the plan seems to be... Oh no, he can Ancient Grudge my Time Vault too. The plan has changed. That Ancient Grudge was good times. So we need to get this Time Vault off the table. We need to find either our Ancient Grudge or another Trigon. So let's try Jace. Oh, and we're met with another counterspell. Okay.
Alright, so we still have Force of Will active. Lightning Bolt's not doing much for us. Dark Confidant. Hey, speak of Lightning Bolt not doing much for us. There's a nice target. Alright, and another Lightning Bolt. Love to get a land now. Well, that's not a land either. That will help us counterspell a hard cast Voltaic key, though. Alright, there's another Jace. Let's try for this. Alright, there we go. We have a Spell Pierce now. Spell Pierce doesn't really do much, though. If he has that Tezzeret, we are boned. He does not. Alright. That's a nice card to draw, Force of Will. And another Force of Will. Alright, so we are going to put back Brainstorm and Lightning Bolt. And try for Tezzeret. Alright, we will search out our Sensei's Divining Top. And I feel alright with double Force of Will. Take a peek at our top of the deck, see if we can't find another counterspell. Draw another 3 cards here with the Jace. And let's try the Time Bolt. Force of Will on the Ancient Grudge, and is that enough to do it? Oh, a second Ancient Grudge. Can't stop it. So it looks like it's going to be Planeswalker beat down. And we will surely mental misstep that. So now I'm looking desperately for my Ancient Grudge. But I believe that I'm going to also start Fate Sealing. Yes. Dark Confidant should go down. And I'm going to search out my Sol Ring. And then say go. Finding a Vendilion Clique would be nice as well. Put some pressure on. Alright, so we're going to look. I like seeing the Spell Pierce. And yeah, that's the way I'm going to play it. We will search again for a 0. And get Lotus Petal. And then look at the top 3. And we will Fate Seal the Kid. We will put that on the bottom of the library, yes. Alright, so we're trying to get there. We're seeing lots of cards every turn. I will search out a Chrome Mox. And I will not imprint anything. And let's look at what we have on top of our deck. Hey, there's the Ancient Grudge that we needed so desperately. No, we will not move that. Alright, so now he has a whole new chance at drawing some goodness. I do have a couple of counter spells though, and my Ancient Grudge. I guess I'll force a will that. I don't need his Dark Confidants getting in the way of my Jace. Although now I'm called to a Jace of his own. And we will untap 2 artifacts. Well, first let's look at what we have on top with Soul Ring and Sensei's Divining Top. And we have a Tinker on top. We will search for 0 and get our Mana Crypt. And we will tinker away said Mana Crypt. Former Battle Sphere. Take a look at the top 3. And good to see a Mana Drain sitting on top. Alright, so I think we've got this one. And did I Jace? I did Jace. Alright. Fate Seal you? No. Look at the top 3. And attack you for 4. Alright, so now he's going to get 2 turns, but I have so much action. Take an extra turn. Imperial Seal. And it's got to be for Voltaic Key. So he takes his turn, and I'm going to Mental Misstep his Voltaic Key. And that'll be the game. Alright. Game 2. We want the Ancient Grudge, we want the Blasts, and we might want the Sower. I'm not sure. Sower steals his Dark Confidants. So what do we want to get rid of? How many cards do we need to get rid of? 4, so let's get rid of Fire Spout. Let's get rid of, 2 Lightning Bolts and 1 Trigon. And roll with this. Not expecting to go up against a blue control deck, but I'm glad that I was able to pull that game out. Ate up a lot of the clock though. 10 minutes to play that game. And see if I can, if I lose this game, hopefully it's quickly, so that I can win the 3rd game. I like our sideboard options. We've got 2 Pyroblasts to bring in, the Sower against his Bobs, and our deck already has a lot of nice cards against him. We didn't get to show off our sweet Vendilion Click tech. Goblin Welder might be nice, but I don't know. I don't know if I would want it. So did we fire with 16 or more? We definitely fired on time, which is nice. We haven't fired on time in quite a while, so that's a nice boon. And it was 16. Doesn't look like anything's over yet. Maybe I spoke too soon. Were there any Joyon drops? Oh, wow. Good luck. I like this hand a lot. So he's got a library active. That's going to be good times for him. We do have a Vendilion Click for turn 3 and a Jace for turn 4, though. Yes, he will draw lots of cards off of that library, because I have no wastelands. Oh, wonderful. So let's try clicking him. Alright, looks like we got through. And we will pick the Imperial Seal. And then play Jace on our turn. Underground. Jace. Did he draw a Force of Will? Maybe he's cursing at me. I don't know. So I'm going to brainstorm off this Jace. Nope. He drew a Force of Will. That's alright. Here comes a Dark Confidant. What could he have? Alright, so we're going to play the Brainstorm right away and be greedy. And we don't get much. We will attack for 3 again. So we've got him on a 4-turn clock, possibly 3 turns with his Dark Confidant. It's not a whole lot of time. We are winning the clock war now, though. So he's on 9. I'll attack him to 6. If I were him, I would be trying to get a Tinker going. I will let him Demonic. One, 2, 3. He has 6 mana available to him. Alright, smack you down to 6. Hopefully. I'm waiting. I wonder if he's double queuing. But I am definitely winning the clock war now. Alright, so attack you to 6. And let's see what happens. We'll pyroblast that. Okay. Time Vault. Voltaic key, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available to him. So if he plays a land this turn, and I win. Alright. See you guys for round 2.